Hi there, my name is Sammy. I'm married to Maureen and we have a 2-year-old son whose name is Ephraim. I would like to share a little something on the ministry I'm involved in here in Kenya. Currently, I'm a pastor with the Africa Gospel Church, Kenya, and I'm leading a new church plant on the southeast of Nairobi in a place called Kitengela. That's about 30 kilometers from Nairobi. It is a new church plant, and I've been there since January of 2015. At Grace Community Africa Gospel Church, we are passionate about the gospel of Jesus Christ, and we are preaching Christ crucified in that place. One encouragement that I have for the time that I've been there is the way people are appreciating expository preaching. It's not something that is common here in Kenya or in Africa, but I'm happy that people have come back to me appreciating the way the scriptures are being exposed to them. At Grace Community Africa Gospel Church, we are passionate about making disciples, who in turn will make other disciples. We are a congregation of 130 people. We are meeting in a home. Funny enough how we can meet in a home, but one of our members is privileged to have a large compound where we put a tent and we meet every Sunday for Sunday worship. Most of our congregation are children from a nearby school where we offer chaplaincy services. Before I joined the Africa Gospel Church this year, I used to work for iServe Africa for close to 5 years. I left iServe Africa to be in full-time pastoral ministry. While at iServe Africa, my main work was to oversee a discipleship program that mainly targets university graduates who come and serve for 1 year with iServe Africa. They are trained, they are equipped, and they are mentored for 1 year, and they're also given a platform to serve for the 1 year. The main reason for the program is to give them an opportunity to test the waters of ministry, and from that they are able to make a good decision on where God is leading them, either in missionary work or in full-time ministry, so to speak, or perhaps in the marketplace. But the goal there not just to pursue their careers, but also to witness for Christ while they are pursuing their careers. iServe Africa is a gospel-driven organization, and their twin emphasis is faithful Bible teaching and servant leadership. And they do that mainly by one, the discipleship program, which I've mentioned about, that targets fresh graduates from universities across East Africa. And the second thing is through pastors training, whereby they hold preaching and leadership conferences across East Africa several months in the year, where they target pastors across most of the evangelical denominations, where they equip them in expository preaching, but also in servant leadership. And it's wonderful the ministry that iServe Africa is involved in, because expository teaching is needed so much here in Africa, and I think all over the world. And so iServe Africa has come at such a good time where there is need for people to hear the gospel of Jesus Christ, the undiluted gospel of Jesus Christ. iServe Africa is a non-profit organization, and that means that they have to raise support for them to run the ministry. And so all the staff, the full-time staff, who are 3 of them, and some part-time staff, all of them have to raise support so that they can be able to sustain themselves and their families, but also to continue serving with iServe Africa. And also the volunteers, the fresh graduates who come to be with them for 1 year, they are also trained on raising support, and they also raise support. Thank you very much.